Honey Badger's Sports Day. Honey Badger was always very sleepy. No matter what game he played, he would fall asleep halfway through. None of the other animals wanted to play with him. "You're just too sleepy," they said. One day, Ostrich called all the animals together. "Today is Sports Day," she said. "We'll all get into teams and play lots of games, and there'll be prizes." "Hooray!" the animals shouted, waking up Honey Badger, who had dozed off. The animals all got into teams and got ready for the games. But none of the teams picked Honey Badger, and when they went off to play games, they left him behind. "Oh dear," said Honey Badger. "They've left me all alone." "Not all alone," said a voice behind him. "Who said that?" said Honey Badger. "It's me," said Chameleon. "No one picks me for games either, because I am really hard to see." "I wish I could play something," Honey Badger yawned. "But I'm terrible at everything." "Why don't you come and fly kites with me?" said Chameleon. "It's very relaxing." They went onto the hill and Chameleon taught Honey Badger how to fly a kite. Soon, Honey Badger's kite was looping and swooping in the sky. It was fun, but then he saw all the other animals in the distance, running and playing soccer and swimming, and he sighed. "What's the matter?" asked Chameleon. "Aren't you enjoying the kite?" "I am," said Honey Badger. "But sometimes I wish I was good at all the other games." Now all chameleons are just a little bit magical. When Chameleon heard Honey Badger's wish, he closed his eyes tight. His body went blue, then yellow, then red, then green, and then was covered by colorful zigzags, and a little bit of magic began. The wind grew stronger and stronger, and the kite swooped faster and faster. Soon, the wind was so strong that Honey Badger had to start running so he wouldn't fall down. "Help!" called Honey Badger as the kite dragged him away. The magical wind pulled Honey Badger onto the path where some of the other animals were having a race. It pulled him along so fast that he overtook the other runners. They stared at him in amazement. "Help!" he called again. It dragged him into the clearing where some other animals were playing soccer. The ball bounced off Honey Badger's head and flew into the goal. The soccer players cheered. "Ouch!" said Honey Badger. The wind pulled Honey Badger up into the air. "Help!" called Honey Badger. He held onto the kite until he was over the river. Then he let go of the string, did 3 somersaults, and fell into the water with a huge splash. "Hooray!" said the swimmers. "That was amazing!" "Bloop, bloop, bloop, bloop," said Honey Badger, who wasn't very good at swimming. The swimmers pulled him out of the pool and carried him on their shoulders. "Hooray for Honey Badger! The greatest diver," they said, and gave him a trophy. He also got a trophy from the runners and the soccer players. "Hooray for Honey Badger!" they all said. Honey Badger was still sopping wet when he went back to Chameleon. "You won all the games," said Chameleon. "I know," said Honey Badger, "but it wasn't as fun as I thought it would be. It was fast and scary and wet, and it hurt, and I lost your kite." "Don't worry," said Chameleon. "I've got one more." Honey Badger and Chameleon sat together and watched the kite swooping and spinning in the perfectly normal wind. "This is a lot more fun," said Honey Badger. "Yes," said Chameleon. "You don't have to be the best at everything to have fun. You just have to do what you enjoy with your friends. Isn't that right?" But Honey Badger didn't answer. He was already fast asleep.